The game is traditionally even more important for Alabama. They always meet in September. And when Alabama can beat Arkansas, and they've done so in the last 8 years, those 4 wins, 3 times 10-win seasons. When they lose to Arkansas, those 4 years don't even have a 500 record. So enormous importance for Alabama in this game. Arkansas doesn't have Marcus Monk. Houston Nutt knows that's a tremendous loss. They don't have a go-to receiver. Even more pressure on that running game against Nick Saban's defense. It's going to be a good chess match. Arkansas used to take on Saban's defense at LSU. Now, for the first time, Saban has a real big home game in Alabama. Now, Houston told me he certainly respects Saban as a defensive mind, but he also thinks Saban respects what Arkansas does offensively, the different dimensions involving, of course, number 5, Darren McFadden. Last year, they unleashed the Wildcat, which became the Wild Hog formation. Felix Jones in motion. Now they have the Racehorse formation with McFadden in the shotgun, Jones next to him, and keep an eye on Hillis, the other running back who's an excellent wide receiver. McFadden has been known to feature a devastating stiff arm, and Alabama's defenders are aware of that tonight.
McFadden's got room. Goodbye, Darren McFadden.
How does he do it?
He's difficult to tackle. Got a great stiff arm.
Boy, was that a stiff arm or what?
I developed it in Little League. My dad used to always tell me you got to have something to do to knock the defender off of you.
That's power.
Tremendous reach. And his arm's not your average arm. He's strong.
Falls into the end zone. Wow.
He uses a stiff arm and he can run full speed at the same time.
It goes 70 yards.
He's a guy, if you give him a chance, he can make you look bad.
The guy be right there only within 2 feet. Hit him with a stiff arm, you just get a rush out of it.
Just like that.
Arkansas will receive the kick. Darren McFadden is deep with Felix Jones. Jones, number 2 in the country, already averaging 48 yards a return. He was the All-American return man, number 1 in the country a year ago as he averaged 31.9 for the season. McFadden backpedals 2 yards deep. He brings it out. Pulling his way across to 25. Very tough to bring.
Casey Dick is out wide as a wide receiver.
Jones in motion.
There's the power.
McFadden will keep it.
NCAA track champion Michael Grant.
John Parker Wilson again. Hall can't get there. Set a school record with over 1,000 yards a year ago. John Parker Wilson, up and down.
Wilson's got to know whether he's outflanked, and they brought one more than Alabama could block, and it's interesting because
Major's job. Grant. He's swallowed up by Arkansas. Just figures out Andrew Friedman. Tiffin went to the locker room. We do not know why yet. And Casey Dick throws over the middle. This one is complete to Crawford. Took a terrible angle and came inside. Grant again, this time inside the kickoff. Been a really good kickoff, guys. But Alabama has jumped all over.
Gloves to the sideline.
McFadden trying to get to the outside, looking for a block, lowers a
combination of speed and strength. I mean, first of all, the speed to get to the corner of the defense and turn those shoulders upfield. And then when he lowers that shoulder, I mean, he just runs through linebackers and defensive backs. That's a free safety. Marcus Carter, number 20, who came up, he just ran.
Much of an impediment so far. They have scored on drives at 39 seconds, a minute 44, and a minute. They're getting it done in a hurry.
What's really shell-shocking.
John Parker Wilson from the shotgun. Blitz coming. And he's added to his school record for 100-yard games. He's already had his 11th. This pass intended for him. McFadden to take the direct snap. Fakes the handoff to Jones. Keeps it himself. Great cut to get across the 20 cut on ESPN Tuesday morning. They stay on the ground. And not much.
The same kind of thing you do in soccer?
It's very similar.
There it is, another first down pass.
Good
Play
throw
action.
that time to Hillis, and Hillis out of the back.
You've got to respect McFadden. That means the linebackers have to respect him, and you're able to slip guys behind those linebackers, but in front of the safeties. And Peyton Hillis is a fullback who can line up as a wide receiver.
3rd and a yard. Play action fake. Wide open. Touchdown, Arkansas.
21-7, Arkansas with a much-needed touchdown. Now watch on this touchdown. The play action is going to freeze the safety. The route, a little stutter step and go, is going to freeze the corner. Watch what happens here on this beautiful 3rd down and 1 play. The safety bites on the fake. The corner bites on the route by the receiver. And Arkansas not only gets the first down on 3rd and short, they get a much...
Would have been 3rd and 8 if he doesn't make that mistake. Grant, ouch, runs into a wall. Wilson goes to the shotgun. Blitz coming. They pick it up. Throws. Intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Richardson. And Richardson.
But look, there's a cushion. And so Matero Richardson doesn't run the risk of getting beat right off the ball, right off the line of scrimmage. Now, as soon as he sees the break, he breaks underneath the receiver, finds the football, and makes a big-time play. They've loosened up the cushion as defensive backs, and that's made them play a little bit more confidently here in the second quarter.
Well, a nice play by Richardson, his first interception.
Well, that was a big-time
coming into this game. They got 350 yards against Troy. McFadden, this is why they lead the country in rushing. McFadden to the sideline. And what in the play?
Well, watch this. This is Simeon Castillo. He's going to come on a zone blitz, and McFadden is going to run right by him. I mean, this is a good football player. Castillo can adjust. Hillis picks up the block on the blitz, and McFadden right into the secondary. Just
like have to go to Tejada for the field goal attempt. And Tejada knocks through his 22-yard try. 21 Arkansas 10. Let's join Reese Davis for the Pontiac Performance halftime report.
New momentum and new life. Let's see what happens here in the 3rd quarter.
And the first play goes to Grant. Grant. Handoff, nothing doing. They'll lose 3. The breaks that Alabama has gotten, the Arkansas defense has stiffened and really kept it a game. But outside of Stallings, nobody has been here more than 4 years. McFadden, there's that stiff arm. Then he takes a shoulder. Crimson Tide is racking up Arkansas. 31-10.
Arenas with another big play at a 69.
Well, they've waited for one that means something as much as this for quite a while. McFadden succeeding, it makes it better for the game, I think.
Look out.
Jones. Boy, is he quick. Down to the tight formation. And Casey Dick throws to a wide-open tight end, Andrew Davie.
Here, he's just going to release out, but watch Casey Dick do a nice job. He knows the pressure's coming. He knows it's wide open, but he has to retreat away from those defenders enough to make sure he's got a throwing lane, and that's an easy touchdown.
Alabama would love to work on the clock.
Well, they're the 2 best players, but it's an experienced group.
John Parker Wilson lost the ball, and Arkansas has it.
I think that was 96. You see him in there. He forced the bad center quarterback exchange. And another big turnover for Arkansas.
Fake to him. Dick with time, throws sideline. That is going to be...
Casey Dick's changing the play at the line of scrimmage.
McFadden.
Wow, what a good run right now.
Jones is in there at tailback. Trying to use the speed to get outside, inside the 10, down to the 1.
He's got fresh legs right now. Darren McFadden has been the workhorse tonight. Felix Jones hasn't had nearly as many carries. But you know what? This Alabama defense has been on the field chasing McFadden.
Is the setback. McFadden touchdown. What a ball game. 31-24. Arkansas down by a touchdown.
What's up, y'all? This is Darren McFadden, University of Arkansas. Bring y'all down today, let y'all check out the Crown Victoria. Got the candy apple red paint on it, a little dusty right now. Ain't got a chance to wash it today. Try to do a little sound, make a little noise coming down the street. Police always ready for practice. That got entertainment for the passengers. My Razorback sticker, one of my most favorite things on this car. Got some good reading back here. Got it raised up about 8.5, 9 inches. Y'all had enough of my time today, so I'm gonna get up out here, and as y'all know the law, it's click it or ticket.
All right, Reese, thanks a lot. John Parker Wilson under pressure. And it's intercepted. Overthrew it.
Pressure from right here that gets right into the face of John Parker Wilson, forcing the bad throw. That's an overthrow because of the pressure. That's one you probably throw it away. Throw it the feet.
Downs for Arkansas. Back in the eye. McFadden again behind Hillis. McFadden inside the 5.
He might throw it.
Got Jones as a flanker. He comes in motion. McFadden fakes it to him. Straight up the middle for a touchdown. 31 carries, 174 yards.
Champions.
31-31, and still 12:05 to go in the ball game. The All-American Heisman candidate with 31 carries tonight. Draw play, McFadden. Look at that hole. And McFadden off to the races again, down to the 45.
McFadden ran out the backside. The safety came to the right of the defense. McFadden ran to the left of the defense, and there was a gaping.
4 yards. Yikes. He ought to be tired. Jones back in. He'll get a shot up the middle. And the Alabama defense is getting tired. Here goes Jones.
And Felix Jones has pretty fresh legs. He bounces it outside. That's good blocking at the point of attack. Gets into the secondary and then just uses his speed for the rest.
Jones is in as the tailback in Casey Dick on the roll throws. Touchdown! Peyton Hillis, the full. What do you have?
Well, guys, Nick Saban has been pretty calm throughout this game. In the last touchdown drive, he didn't yell at his guys, but right now he just lit them up. As the defense came to the field, he met them.
John Parker Wilson guns the throw and they'll be on the field. (38-34) with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Alabama will now have to kick. McFadden is on the sidelines. Jones slipping tackles. He's Smith on the draw. Takes it outside. Alabama 41, Arkansas 38. For more on this game, tune to ESPN News.